When a submarine implodes in the ocean, pressure builds up to an extreme level, causing the submarine to collapse inward. The pressure continues to increase until it becomes too great for the submarine's hull to withstand, leading to a catastrophic failure. As the submarine implodes, the pressure inside exceeds the external pressure in the water. The hull of the submarine cracks and ruptures, allowing the water inside to rush in at an unstoppable rate. The implosion of the submarine causes an incredible amount of force which can generate shock waves, sending out microbubbles through the water. Such shockwaves can reach devastating levels, capable of destroying other smaller vessels and objects nearby. Meanwhile, the implosion sends out an incredibly powerful suction force that pulls everything in its path inwards towards the center. This suction force can be so intense that it can suck up plankton, fish, and other sea creatures who are caught in its powerful grip. As the implosion continues, the intense vibrations that are created can cause the surrounding seabed to tremble and quake. The shock waves of the implosion can also wreak havoc on other forms of marine life, damaging the reefs and coral systems, and disrupting migration patterns of many fish. The implosion of the submarine also dispels huge amounts of debris into the surrounding ocean, which can damage other vessels in the area. As its structure collapses, leftover pieces of the submarine are scattered around in the water, creating a huge debris field. The implosion also creates a massive area of limited oxygen in the surrounding water as the air inside the submarine is expelled quickly. This low oxygen environment can prove deadly to any sea creature in the vicinity, as they can suffocate in a matter of minutes. The implosion can also generate a loud sound that can be heard for miles around, causing distress and confusion to any other marine life in the area. Depending on how deep the submarine is, the implosion can even generate an incredibly loud underwater explosion. This explosion can cause severe hull damage to other nearby vessels, and can even harm the marine life in the vicinity. The pressure at a depth of such an implosion can be so intense that it can cause certain parts of the hull to be completely crushed. After the implosion has occurred, the debris can be scattered over a large area, and can take some time to recover. Despite the destruction caused by a submarine implosion, the implications can also be useful in certain ways. For example, the implosion can dislodge objects that may have been stuck in deep ocean trenches for many years. Furthermore, implosions can cause a force great enough to move, or even create pieces of, the sea floor. In some cases, it has been known to cause objects to be jetted back up to the surface of the sea, which can be useful to researchers. Also, the implosion can cause large amounts of material to be released from the ocean floor, allowing them to be studied closely. Submarine implosions can be a destructive force under the sea, but can also provide scientists with useful material to study.